Hello, welcome. My name is Maria, and I will be reading your tarot today. um, this is a general reading for January and 3rd on for the new decade, the new age of 2020. Wow, my father. Um, yeah. It's not really for anyone specific. I'm just going to tap into whatever energies that I feel. And if it resonates with you, then you can certainly take it with you. Or if it doesn't, just leave it for the next person. However way this goes, I'm going to start off with the Wild Unknown deck. It's actually the Spirit Animal deck, and it's Oracle. So, but there is tarot here I have, so. The Horse. I don't know specifically what all of these cards mean, I just got them. I have received readings with them, but I'm just going to use my intuition here. The Horse. I really feel that something is connected in your family. Something is keeping your family strong. And whether you're separated from your family or together, I believe that there are energies keeping you connected, pulling you forward into a direction that is needed for your path. I believe that there are energies that may feel like they're polarizing, or they're feeling like they're... Sorry, I'm definitely feeling something here. Something is guiding you into the direction that you need to be in right now, for sure. Wow. Like I said before, like your family, something in your family could be holding space for you, your growth, your new existence. Someone in your family, right? Something. Keep the... There's something very sensitive being protected here. There's someone in your family. I feel like something is very sensitive here. And there's a strong need to keep it safe. The hummingbird could mean many different things for people. It's in indigenous culture. The hummingbird is a very powerful spirit and very renowned and held dear to these people, to these indigenous people. And the hummingbird is the spirit that can go into the heavens and come back down. Can fly really high because its heartbeat is just extremely fast, and so it's the way it like breathes oxygen is in a way that no other animal can. So it's able to like transfer between realms in a way, because it's like it travels at the speed of light. Do you know what I mean? I hope you do. I can't really describe very well, but that spirit is extremely powerful. So it's sensitive. It's meant to be protected. It should be nurtured. So something is bringing you forward to like leadership. Wow, the hummingbird and the eagle. That's so crazy. So okay. So yes. You're finally recognizing what is yours and what is the other person's, or the other, if it's a group of people, you're recognizing what's yours and what's theirs, and you're taking action and finding purpose in your leadership role in this this protecting. Something is really coming to you now. It's something like fell into your hands. The certain role, whatever it was, that could resonate for some, that could resonate for all. I feel like that's a little bit separate. I feel like for some people that the eagle represents a role being taken. You finally have permission for the role, right? Because you're mentally able to process what comes with it. Mentally able to process what comes with it. I like. You have the capacity to take it in and recharge instead of breaking down. There's a new change. It's a beautiful change. One more card for the Wild Unknown Spirit deck. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for the collective here, the community? The general reading of January 2020. And this came out, though. Two came out. So we got two more. At the bottom of the deck, we have a water card, which is the starfish, which means there are very beautiful, luring energies about you, changing, and I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot of new people that, or the same people. They're going to be seeing you in a different light. You know how a starfish can you can cut off a starfish's one of their arms off, and it'll grow back, it'll regenerate, and so I feel like that's what's happening. You're like cutting away the dead skin or whatever, and so you're regrowing into something beautiful, and people are noticing the glow of your beautiful new skin. Your new mind, your new heart. It's something is new, and I strongly believe that 2019 was a time where everything happened really fast, where we would go through certain lessons and we would feel numb more to them, taking it all in, because we're able to like transmute the energy now. I feel like taking the storm head on, you know. I'm just saying things that are coming to my mind, and seeing a storm and people running into it like we're just heading into this fog, and we know that it's necessary. So a lot of mirror situations happened, I feel like, or a lot of mirrored soulmates came in to like teach us certain lessons and then leave, to show us and to prepare us for like what is to come. I feel like there were glimpses of the future. What we went through is what we were being prepared for, which means that they are the glimpses of what we're about to become, to embark on, to face. And I think we're facing a lot of our old selves, and that's why we're cutting it off and regrowing, because we don't need it. Like, not that it's always the best, not, you know, like Western medicine. But okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, starfish, very alluring, you're very pretty. And you're going to attract beautiful energy. But also be careful of who tries to take that energy, because you're so shiny. I always say this, you're so shiny, so people want to just gravitate toward you gravitate towards you like a moth to a flame, because you have what they need sometimes. But it's not always the case. You gotta always guess it. Sometimes you gotta say no. Right. So, Phoenix. Now, something is changing. I can't say something. That something is generally your shift, your transformations. Beautiful, right? The Phoenix represents the rebirth, the transformation, the transfiguration that you're experiencing now. So you will experience a sort of death in a way that allows the ones who are not needed to fall away. So I believe the fish, yeah. No, I also have another water. So I believe we can allow the water the current to take us in the direction that we need to be in. So I think that it's saying don't fight the turbulence, don't fight the blockages that might happen if you're trying to figure out who's coming with you. And if they're arguing with you, then it means that there's a lot of healing to be done on their end and yours, and or maybe they're just not matched up with you. There's a lot of recognition to be made, a lot of self-discovery that needs to be made. So I think it's saying aloud, if people are falling away, don't fight that current, and let it sift, and just let it. My computer's kind of not lit past 10 minutes. So, I'm gonna pull a few tarot cards from the Ethereal Visions deck. I love this one. I got this on my birthday, or 2 days before my birthday. Then my car broke down. But I still got a tarot deck. And my dad helped me, thank you. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for us? Let's close out this reading. What messages do you have for us, Spirit, in the coming new age of decade? 2020, January. Okay, I don't know what flipped into there, but the High Priestess. Is it what I say? You know what's going on. You know what's going behind closed doors. If people are being dishonest with you, you know. High Priestess just can feel things happening behind the veil, right? So you know what's right and what's wrong right now, and your intuition is heightened right now, telling you, like, it's showing you what feels good, what feels bad, you know. I feel like listen to your intuition at this time. And I think you might be experiencing synchronicities as well, because some might not be open to wanting to hear it. It could be painful to be guided into a different direction sometimes. But I feel that clarity is coming, and you will receive that new direction. With the Page of Wands here signifying that something is on its way to fruition, and expansion is coming to my mind. Something is expanding. You will be given an opportunity of some kind to further your progression. Six of Wands. So whatever page of what wand you're receiving, it's I feel like it's going to turn into something much more bigger. You're going to receive the help that you need, like you're making room for the people to enter that you truly need in your life. And so, Six of Wands, victorious, you will be triumphant. in this new beginning, because you'll be finally making decisions. You'll be in that role that you've been asking to be in for yourself, and you'll be victoriously brought to the next destination. You just have to decipher who is, like, who is meant for you and who is not. I feel like they'll just appear, and you'll know. I feel like you'll know. I feel like you went through the lessons in 2019 enough, and it was now we're here in 2020, and we're feeling older. We're feeling more wise, right? I have felt wise this coming of 2020. Self-discovery is a really, really beautiful path. And, it's letting go is hard, but I just feel like that's what it is right now. It's like an act of letting go so that we can be propelled forward. Right. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's see. The sun. I feel like it will all be illuminated. It will be illuminated at the right time. That's what I keep sensing. I keep feeling like it's not fully done healing yet, but it will be illuminated soon. And you'll know what it is. The Lovers. That's also choices, but it could signify a relationship or a connection that will be illuminated through all this healing and turbulence. Seems like you have a lot of fire here. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And Temperance, which I said just now, Sagittarius. I feel like it's a Sagittarius card. Reminds me of Sagittarius anyway, for me as a reader anyway. So, Temperance, have patience. With Temperance, when she comes into this reading, she reminds us to have patience through the uncomfortable feelings, right? Be patient through the uncomfortable feelings, and the clarity will come through the stillness.